Today I'll be making another fish video, but I'll be making a video on the new update in Fisch. And I'll be showing you guys like what you can do and like what stuff you can do in the new update and like different things. So I will be, as you guys can see, if you guys don't know where this place is, I'm actually in the new update area, and I will show you how to get here and like what types of quests you can do to get certain items in order to like even do stuff in this new update. So as you guys can see, we're in this lava area, and it's called it's called Volcanic Vents, and this is the new area I think they added in the update, and I don't think it's going to be a limited time event, or that's what I think, but it may not be, because the reason why I think it's not a limited time event fish is because if you go to the bestiary, it's under permanent fish, and it's not under limited fish like the Ashfall event last update. So I think this might be permanently in the game. So anyways, I'll be showing you guys how to get into this new area, and they also released like this new boat. Well, it's kind of you need the new boat in order to get down here. And I'll be showing you guys how to get down here. So first, you need to go to Roslet Bay. As you guys can see, this teleported us to Roslet Bay. But anyways, once you get to Roslet Bay, you're going to want to come behind this lighthouse, and you're going to see this submarine. For you guys, the submarine might be a little invisible, but the reason why it's not invisible for me is because I already built this. But anyways, you're going to want to talk to Dr. Gimmerfin. He was here I think like 2 updates ago, and now he's back. But he won't say the same thing as he said for me for you, because he's going to ask you if you could like rebuild his thing. And he'll go ahead and give you a drill. And he'll give you a drill, and you're going to want to use this drill to mine these like purplish rocks. So you just want to click your screen, and then the drill will do all the rest of the work. So the things you will need are metal panels, windows, the upper part of the submarine, side fins, and back fins. And those are the things you will need in order to craft the submarine. And not all the time you're going to get something from these rocks, because sometimes they will say you didn't find anything. But once you got all of those materials, you're going to want to come back over here, and you want to hold out the materials. And if you get close to the submarine when you hold out the materials, it's going to say like this place object, and you're going to want to go ahead and place all the objects. But after that, you're going to want to talk to Mr. Dr. Gimmerfin again, and then he's going to say the same exact thing that he's saying to me, and then you're going to want to go ahead and push spawn submarine. And I'm going to just go ahead and spawn my own submarine. So the submarine is actually a really cool boat, because you can climb up this ladder in order to like get up here, and then you're going to have to open this top thing, and then you can come in, and then you can just go ahead and close it. Also, this doesn't have to do anything, but if you can actually see yourself inside the boat through the windows. But anyways, once you get your submarine, you're going to have a little cutscene about like the very top of this lighthouse. Like it's going to zap something like right about where my submarine is. So once after that cutscene happens, you're going to want to come where it says Mariana's View, and you're going to want to dive down with your submarine. And you're going to see it open this like thing, and if you did not do and craft the submarine, this will not be open for you, so you need to craft the submarine in order to do this. But anyways, for this one, you just want to follow the path, and it's actually not that confusing. It just takes a long time, and even though all the vines make it confusing, it actually really isn't. You just have to, it just takes a long time, and then you just have to follow the path. It's if you're not paying close attention to this, you can get lost, but it's pretty easy to not get lost in the sense you're only going to like one path. It's not like a maze where there's two different ways. It all goes the same exact way. But these vines don't do anything. You can just use your boat and they'll just go right through them. So you just want to keep following this path, and this path isn't really that confusing, like I said, and these vines are the only things that make it look like it's confusing, but it's really not. So you just want to keep following this path. I'd say it takes about doing all of this takes about maybe like 3 minutes or so. But anyways, how you know you're getting close to it is because you're going to see this these lava looking plants, and you're going to see lava on the walls. But anyways, you just want to keep coming down, and then you're going to want to come in over here. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention, while you're down here, you also have like a heat bar. Just kind of like the Northern Expedition when you have an oxygen and heat bar. This one you have a heat bar, and if the heat bar like goes up to the very top, then you're going to die. Also, when you're doing this, it can be a little frustrating because I don't know why, but they added like invisible walls or something by the spikes, so when you're not even touching it, you still get stuck. But anyways, you're going to want to come over here, and then you can get out of the submarine. As you guys can see, there's a heat bar next to me, and if it goes all the way up, you're going to die. So what I actually recommend doing is setting your home here to the innkeeper, and if you're like getting low, you can go back to the surface, and you can just use a conception conch to come back down. But anyways, as you guys can see, you're going to need some resources: lava crystals, infernal hide, blisterback blenny, and infernal iguana fish. So for the lava crystal, it's the easiest one out of all of them. You just want to get out your drill and then just mine these crystals, or drill these crystals just like how you were doing by Roslet. But the next three, the infernal hide, the blister back something, and the iguana fish, you're going to want to follow where I go. You can only catch those three by fishing, and you want to come exactly where I go. So you're just going to want to come over here because you can fish here, and this is also where a new rod is. So you can also, where you fish in this area, there's a new rod called, I think, the Volcanic rod or something like that. And since I don't have enough money, I can't look at the stats of it. But I will pull up a picture of what the stats looks like when I get there. But anyways, make sure to be careful, or else you're going to burn yourself, just like what happened to me just now. But make sure to not burn yourself. You won't die if you burn yourself. You're just going to take some damage. But make sure to not burn yourself too many times because you are going to die. And when your like heat bar goes up, when your heat bar goes up, you're going to see like these little like flames around your screen, just like how you're seeing with mine. And you're just going to want to keep following this path, and then you're going to see this area where you can fish. As you guys can see, this may look like lava, but you can use any rod to fish in here. So as you guys can see, look, I accidentally died, but you can't swim in there, but you can fish in there. So you don't need a certain type of rod to fish in there. So since I don't think you guys are going to watch me go all the way back, I'm going to record again. I'll be back when I finally get there. Okay, so now we're back here. As you guys can see, we can use any rod to fish, and see I'm using my heaven's rod, and you can fish here. And the fish here, I'd say, are actually kind of easy to get, are pretty easy to get. So except the secret, I forget what it's called, but everything is easy to get except the secret. Even the secret is kind of easy to get. But anyways, you will need the inferno hide, iguana fish, and the blisterback blenny. And you can actually catch those fish in the same exact area. Well, where I caught all 3 of those fish, I was actually fishing right here in this area, and I was just fishing right here. And there's actually a certain bait I use to catch all of these fish. This may sound a little weird, but I actually use the garbage bait to catch all 3 of these fish. And I don't know if like garbage bait makes it easier, or was it just luck? But it only took me for the inferno hide, which in my opinion was like the hardest one to get, because the blister blenny and the iguana fish were both really easy to get without any bait too. But using the garbage bait only took me 2 or 3 tries, and I got the inferno hide. But I'd say eat any fish here. Every fish you can get here, like the legendaries, are also really easy to get, and the regular fish are easy to get, and I don't think it matters what rod you use to even get all of them. But if you guys have $300,000 and you're willing to buy the new volcanic rod, you're going to want to follow where I go. So you're going to want to like come over here, and then you're going to see this rock. As you guys can see, the rod is just over there. So you're going to want to hop on these rocks, and then you can buy the volcanic rod for $300,000. Since it won't let me see the stats, there are the stats right there. So I think the rod is just okay. I don't know if I would buy it, but it's up to you guys if you want to buy it. But anyways, once you get all 3 of those, once you get all 4 of those actually, or items, but I just said 3 because the fish you were getting there. But once you get all of those items, you're going to want to come back where you would want to craft the items. So you can either like rejoin the game, But in order to rejoin the game, you will need to have set your spawn point there. So because it will be easier, you'll just spawn there, or you can just do the regular way by doing like all of the stuff you did. As you guys can see, you will need to burn or like jump in the lava like 5 times in order for you to die, because jumping in it just once gives you, or like you lose only like very little of your health. And also be aware of like those things that's shooting up, because if the lava touches you, you will also get burned from that too. And as like the flame thing around you is like getting bigger and stuff, don't really worry about it, because the bar goes up super slow, and when it's only like halfway, it looks like you're about to die, even when you're not. But anyways, once you got your required resources, I think you're going to want to hold them out. So let's see, lava crystal. So you place it on the podium. All right, now you need the inferno hide. Once you place, all right, I think you just need to place these one by one, and let me get this. As you guys can see, it's actually really easy to get blister back blennies, because I've only been fishing here for like 10 minutes, and look how many blister back blennies I have. All right, now we use the inferno iguana fish. So I actually think these were a lot harder. I actually think these were harder to get than the blister black blenny fish. But as you guys can see, I got the glimmer fin suit. I think this is supposed to help with like the heat and stuff. So is this supposed to be in my inventory? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Oh yeah, it is supposed to help with your things, and I think you also get, and I also get a new I also get a new better submarine. So that will be it for this video. And anyways, hopefully you like this video, and like and subscribe to stay tuned for more.